everyone! My name is Stephanie Sandor, and I'm a product manager for the St. Jude Cloud ecosystem. In this video series, we will learn how to create a visualization using ProteinPaint or GenomePaint within the VisCom platform. In this video, we will learn where to create a visualization and how to create a template within VisCom. Before you begin, please contact support@stjude.cloud so that we can add you to a team.
Let's get started with navigating as an individual. Later, we will talk about creating visualizations within a team, and I will cover the approval process in another video. Based on our last video, you can now sign in and navigate to your dashboard. Here is where you can begin making visualization drafts. Other headers of different colors will be explained in the approval process video. When you want to make a new visualization, select Create a Visualization in the dashboard navbar. You will then be prompted with our new landing page. This is where we show all the available visualizations that ProteinPaint and GenomePaint offer. If you're new, we encourage you to check out our help guides, where we guide you step by step through our written tutorials. I'll highlight how to navigate the help guides and how to manage your data in another video. The Run ProteinPaint command is encouraged for advanced users who are already familiar with the ProteinPaint environment. However, you will notice our VisEditor takes in JSON and not the full Run ProteinPaint command. This is because we run all the static code behind the scenes, so you only need to worry about the specific parameters for each tracker app. I'll show you in more detail in the code editor chapter of this video. Now let's discuss the different visualization types. ProteinPaint organizes them into tracks and apps. The Genome Viewer app is made up of various tracks that may be layered and compared easily, enriching the view or for providing various data to be analyzed. All tracks are supported under our new interface. I'd like to point out that Lollipop, Profile Gene Value, Table List, and Data Facet are tracks, but we currently support that in our code editor. The VisEditor also allows more advanced users to traditionally implement ProteinPaint and GenomePaint code blocks for further customization, or allow newcomers to learn how the code block is generated. Each supported tracker app is preloaded with example data so that users of any level can begin. The example data is an unknown source, and it is also found under the examples at proteinpaint.stjude.org. They are examples with specific genome views for primarily HT19. So layering tracks with the pre-filled example data could result in no data in view. Let's choose an example to explore the features of the VisEditor. All visualizations begin as drafts and are private by default. First, it defaults to the TP53 genome view, which you can enter a new position, coordinate, or gene to preset your ref gene model, and for the region of your dataset. You'll want to name your visualization, set your genome. We have human, mouse, fly, zebrafish, and even chicken. Once you set this, it's for all tracks that you're going to layer. Next, you will custom your tracks. First, name it accordingly, and then fill in your data. Each track either accepts a public-facing URL or a file path for the St. Jude HPC within the TP directory. To understand further how to enter your data here, navigate to the documentation of our help guides and read specifically about each track under the code block library. I will also discuss this in more detail in a later video, specifically for the help guides and where to go and for your data management. Next, you can copy the track, which saves the data you entered previously. You can also hide in case you want to analyze the data in a certain manner. You can delete a track, and you can also sort the tracks accordingly. Anytime you make a change, you must save and reload. Regarding each track in the ProteinPaint view, we want to also highlight this coordinate box. Our VisEditor sets the default location you are dropped into when you first load the visualization, whereas the one in the ProteinPaint view lets you dynamically search through the genome in your browsing session. There are further configurations you can set that do not update the tracks or code editor. They are for interactive purposes only. Now that you understand the easy view of the VisEditor, let's explore the code editor. As I mentioned, all apps are pre-filled in this view too. However, if you are a beginner, you can toggle to this view at any time for any tracker app to see how we build the code blocks. As you add more tracks, the code editor will continue to update. If you wish to edit yourself, you must enable this feature. Once this occurs, you can no longer toggle back to tracks. This is because we cannot update the information now that there's been manual entry. We encourage this step for advanced users or those that are wanting to learn how to further customize with ProteinPaint's exceptions and custom features. As you save and reload, you will find that a linter runs in the background to provide partial validation. You can minimize the code editor as well to view the full visualization. Lastly, we have an info section. Here is where you want to add information about your visualization for when you want it to be public-facing. An abstract, PubMed ID, team, and release date are fields to fill out. Once these are complete, you can submit for review through our internal approval process. Once this is approved by your PI or team lead, by the team that you've set, they can make this public-facing. Please check out our approval process video for more details.
If you have any questions at any point, please feel free to reach us by emailing support@stjude.cloud or by using the intercom chat function anywhere on our site. Thanks for watching.